welcome to the podcast that brings you raw and original takes from the wide range of sports and entertainment. It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
And this is the Pham Perspective. I won't got all the facts.
Nope.
But we are going to keep it 100 with all the opinions that we do get.
100 at a 0, 1,000.
Episode 69.
69.
We got a special guest, and it's fitting that they on episode 69.
Right.
Fits us perfectly.
You know what I'm saying?
At least you flipped it on that side. I was thinking of that other person.
What?
Of a person.
Oh, nah,
but you was thinking of
I ain't worried about
of
him.
an act. No, I'm just saying. So we take it there.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, absolutely.
We got ladies on the podcast.
Right. That's a fact.
What it do?
We got this group of ladies I've been working with for a minute. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Did a lot of cool work. They crazy as hell. But they cool as hell. They got their own podcast. I'm going to let them introduce all that. But, I'm about to introduce y'all.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm tripping. That shot already getting. But we got the Sip and Spill with Slick crew.
What's up, people?
What's up?
Y'all can introduce yourself.
What's up? I'm Slick.
No, you have to do it like
Usher?
Yeah.
What's up, Simmonsville Squad? It's your girl, Slick.
It's your girl, Leah.
It's your girl, Janaya.
Like I said, I've been working with them for a minute. This is the first time they on our podcast. Mm-hmm. I went on theirs. Go check that episode out. Check all their episodes out.
Mm-hmm. Definitely follow, like them.
We're going to get it started quick. I just want to ask y'all ever thought y'all was going to be on the sports podcast?
Never. No. If you would have asked
Well,
this,
At any time in life, yeah.
No, never in my life.
Well, technically in our intro, we're sports and entertainment, so
That's
true.
facts.
you know what I mean? Just to put that out there.
But we never even been on we've been on one podcast.
It wasn't.
It was just
a visual
audio. It was
podcast.
just,
Yeah.
She never put out the episode though.
So we
So
never-
technically, we haven't.
They never put out the audio episode?
She never put it out.
put nothing
What's
out.
happening? You ain't pressed her?
Right.
She was in the middle of like getting her stuff together, getting her podcast together. So
That's cool.
So
we-
go ahead.
I'll say we're happy to be first, and also, it's only right because this month is international.
Women's Month.
So it all works out, all full circle. All full circle for sure.
Definitely.
We gonna open this wine though.
yeah, let's get into
Yeah.
it.
Go ahead. Hey, that's what
Oh,
they
that's
do.
what we like. Sip and spill, we drink all types of
So
wine.
while y'all open, explain how y'all podcast go and what y'all podcast about.
So Sip and spill was Slick.
Cause that's why we got wine on today.
Yes. So when we do our podcast, like our intro says, this is Sip and Spill with Slick, where we sip on some wine and spill how we feel. So technically, majority of the episodes we sip on some wine. It's not all the time, but majority wine. But we interview all types of entrepreneurs, creatives, just people of color who are doing something positive in the community, really. And then beyond that, when we just have our episodes by ourselves, it's just talking about regular topics, really. It's talking about regular
Nah,
stuff.
it ain't no regular topic.
It is regular time.
Sometimes.
Well, to us, it's regular. People who watch our show might think that we be tweaking.
What people are scared to talk about is what we talk about.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is it. Really, what we talk about on our show is stuff that we talk about when it's just the three of us.
Yeah,
Right.
that's
Right.
really
There's no
true.
filter or nothing. It's definitely like you on the fly in the raw.
No,
Yeah.
for real.
Right, but at the same time, it's real life questions. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, this how we doing it the same way. It's like barbershop talk, what we talk as men. You know what I'm saying about sports. Y'all just doing what y'all do as ladies. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And that's how y'all got it started, though.
Yeah, well,
Well, hold on.
Yeah,
Give me one second. I'm late with the applause, but give them that applause right there.
See me disappear every now and then. I gotta control the sound.
But how we got started. So
Hey, man. That's how it is. It is what it is. Raw and uncut.
no, literally, I just watched podcasts, a lot of podcasts in my free time. The first podcast I ever listened to probably is why our podcast is the way it is now is Angela Lee Yee's podcast. I don't know if you ever listen. Lip Service. They talk about a lot of sexual stuff on there, but
I said her shit crazy though.
yeah, crazy.
Her shit.
So, I
So
mean,
think about it.
but I didn't want our show to be like just based off of sexual stuff like how hers is. So I watched a couple of podcasts, and then I was at a time in my life where I really wanted to talk about things that I felt like people in the Black community don't really talk about on a regular basis, which is like mental health, anxiety, depression. Can't really have those conversations with your family or friends because a lot of people feel like they need to have that tough attitude or, I'm 10 toes down, like I just got taken to the chin.
Right.
So I felt like, you know what, why don't I just create a space where we could talk about the things that we don't really get a chance to talk about, kind of like a safe haven, a safe venting place where, you know, we could just let other people know that it's okay to feel that way, or it's okay to talk that way, but incorporate them being comfortable, which is where the wine comes in. So,
Right,
you know, you loosen them up.
You know, once you sip a little bit,
Exactly.
absolutely.
You get a little comfortable.
Everybody
around
loosen
people,
up, for real.
Yeah, that's
Oh yeah, that's why I be sipping.
Cool,
Ooh.
Ooh, this is dry, y'all.
Oh, come on, Dre.
I like this. This is good though. You don't like dry wine?
What's that you got him, Jay? What it's called?
I don't know what it's
You don't
called.
know?
I just got it because it was 15%.
Yeah, so this is gonna get us drunk.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna get us drunk, but I like it. This is definitely something I would drink with like some steak or dinner or something.
Oh, this ain't
Like
that
with
dry.
steak.
No, I said it's a little bit of dry.
I definitely see with a steak.
I kind of like it. This
Yeah, like a
one-
steak or something.
You ever had wine with steak? You want some?
I don't want no wine. I'm good.
You would drink wine?
Hell no. Wine
No?
is-
You should
wine
try
is
this. It's not that
disgusting.
bad.
What you
Wine
mean
is
wine is
disgusting.
Nah, it's
disgusting?
nasty.
You have to find the wine that's for you.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Nah, we drink Andre. We drink Andre. It's a sparkling wine.
That's that light wine that you just mix with some juice to make a little.
Or some liquor, you know, Henny Dre's.
Yeah.
Exactly. Make the Henny Dre.
Right, facts. Yeah, and I ain't, like I said, I don't really even drink like that no more. But yeah.
Really?
The wine, nah, I never
We'll
liked
bring
the
you
wine.
a wine that you'll like.
Just the
Would
taste.
you-
Just the
okay,
taste.
so if we brought you a wine, would you prefer a sweet wine?
Probably sweet. Yeah.
Sweet?
Or one's gonna get you smacked.
Nah,
If he's not a big wine
I'm
drinker, he's not
low
gonna-
key, so I ain't trying to get
He ain't getting
smacked.
smacked.
Them days over. Them days
So then
over.
he should drink
Smack
like a Stella Rose. Start him off
Yeah,
small,
like a-
some nice and.
I think we had that on New
There's
Year's.
How much is there? Like 7% alcohol, 5% alcohol.
If 7 at the most.
It's basically juice.
Yeah.
So how all three of y'all connected and how y'all came together for the podcast?
Best friends, sisters.
Yes. So I came up with kind of the idea, and of course I had to incorporate my best friend, because who better than her to be down for some
And
shit?
she's also my long lost twin.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So Sis just became a co-host not too long ago. Before that, she was behind the scenes like little bro is, you know. So she'll definitely help us out with the camera, help us out with planning and everything like that. But then it came to a point where we felt like we needed somebody extra. We were supposed to start the podcast with an extra girl, another girl. That didn't work out. That's a story time for a whole another episode. But that didn't work out. So
day for that.
exactly. I felt like it was just the two of us. Sometimes it's hard for us to keep up the conversation because I know her, she knows me. So sometimes we just know we done with the conversation and it would be like real silent. You add in another person, they could pick up where we not
Right.
talking.
Right.
You know?
So adding another perspective, fan perspective.
Yeah,
Every Thursday,
look at
6
that.
o'clock. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yes, for sure. Definitely another perspective.
Nah, that I definitely feel that. Like that's why sometimes we don't have a lot of guests per se, because really it just be us chopping it up.
Right.
But when we do have guests, it is like an easier flowing basically, because like you said, it's more perspective, it's more voices, more minds, you know, and it make it a little easier to.
Yeah, if one person says something, you could feed off that and then
Right,
keep
right.
going, or maybe even a new topic will
Right.
pop up after
Exactly.
that. So.
Just
It's
throwing
always
alley
good
hoops.
having different personalities on the show too.
Yes, because
Right.
we are
Right.
three different people.
Yeah, three
yeah,
different
definitely.
Literally three different people.
We basically started podcasting around the same time. Like that's how I connected with them. 'cause
Nah, you were showing me. That's why when
it
she
was-
said the other person, like when you first showed me that it was just the two. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's how it was just too local, and that's what we kind of like to do on this show too. When we have guests, we shout out local people. Like all our guests really been family. You know, that's our brand. You know, fam.
Right.
Put together, but even when it's friends, they basically like family and everything.
Right,
Like,
literally.
and we just like to uplift all what they doing. We sometimes
Facts.
forget to shout out our episode and shit like.
Right.
But that's basically what it was. What it is. We're here right now. Y'all promote like.
Facts, yeah.
And that's what y'all do too, cause y'all got the what black
Acknowledgement.
So we have
Shout
the
outs to
Black acknowledgements, with which we do like worldwide. It doesn't have to be anybody, just local. And then the Sip and Spill with Slick shout outs we just started recently, where if you have a brand, I don't know,
Business, anything.
like literally anything that you have going on and you want people to know about it, let us know, and then we'll shout you out so people could go follow you, support, whatever the case may be. I just want people to know that there's a whole bunch of wide range of things that people could get into. I feel like certain people feel like they can only dribble a ball or be a rapper or be a model or be a singer, you know? And it's so much more to life and so much more you can actually do and tap into. So that's why I do those segments so people could see so much more you could do.
Or the internet and streaming and changed the game. Like everybody can make their own show like this. Like I be thinking about it all the time. Like what? A year or two ago, I would have never even thought we had like this. Like, and this, by the way, this is the first episode in the new studio. Studio.
Check it out.
You know what I'm talking about? You know, got new mics, and it's only right. You know, I told y'all was gonna be the first guest. I had to keep my word.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
What
That's for sure.
I like the leg room. Cause that
Definitely.
bitch got long legs.
And that bar, that bar tight back there.
What? I
Trust
I'll
me,
be good.
I know the feeling. Trust me. I know the feeling. I'll be ready to get up. My ass be hurting. So.
yeah.
That's why the chair is a little more comfy. Everything, you know, leveling
Word.
up. It's all about leveling up. For sure.
Definitely,
it
all
is,
about leveling up.
For sure.
Is this podcasting thing everything y'all expected? What y'all expected when y'all started versus now?
What y'all expected and where is that now? What y'all think?
I would say for me, it's surpassed what I expected it to be.
Okay.
I think I expected it just to be like kind of just a comfort thing, like for us to do on our free time, just us. I didn't really expect to have guests and like really have people
Right,
that actually wanted to come on. The more that we do the show, though, instead of us reaching out to people, it's more people reaching out to us for them to come on the show.
Yeah.
So it's actually
That's good. That's good.
became
Yeah, it's
way
really
bigger than I expected, and I get a lot of love from a lot of people, and that's locally too. So
Yeah, y'all got a nice list of guests. I ain't gonna hold you, especially locally.
No, yeah, absolutely.
yeah. So it's
try.
definitely expanded way bigger than I thought. So, and it's definitely gonna expand even more.
Yeah.
So 2021, watch out for us for
But
sure.
we hungry.
For sure.
Seriously, got stuff cooking up.
This is
You got
just,
anything?
Not really. I mean, like you said, it's all about. I mean, like I said, I think mine was different than y'all's. Like you said, you ain't really expecting. I kind of expected where we at kind of now, like real fast, real soon. That was just my vision. I think big. That's why I take a lot. Especially I be telling him now. I mean, I'm the one to say, cool out, let's relax, let's take it stuff slowly, let's get stuff right. He be ready to jump off the fence. On go, like off the rip. You know what I mean? But that's how I was from the like about the podcast. But now, like I said, as we evolving and stuff like that, now I know it takes time. Like I said, we getting there for sure.
Yeah. I would say like now we're expanding to a whole bunch of different stuff. So like
Yeah, y'all got different. Y'all all got different stuff going on too, right?
Yeah, for sure. Our even outside of the Sip and Spill with Slick, we have our own businesses, which we incorporate too in our show.
Got to,
Yeah.
I don't
absolutely.
even realize, but you know,
You got
that's
to.
awesome to have your own platform and shout out your other businesses on your own platform.
Shout them out. What y'all got?
Oh,
going
I
on?
got Rion de Riva is my online boutique. So go ahead and shop there. I'm also a brand ambassador for a company called Honey Pot Cosmetics. We actually are both, well, all three of us. You too.
yeah. Oh, but I ain't
Honey
get the,
Pot
I ain't get the
Cosmetics,
memo.
go
Yes,
check it
Honey
out.
Pot Cosmetics, which is all
right.
natural.
Yeah.
Soaps, body butters,
Body
lotions,
scrubs.
body scrubs,
Rose water.
rose water, rose oil.
See
Yeah.
his skin, zoom on his skin.
Oh, I got makeup on, but for sure, Joe.
No, I ain't got none
Go
on.
ahead. But yes, Honey Pot Cosmetics, which is they're local too, so get into their business, and then you want to talk about yours? That's up and coming, or you want to keep that a secret?
No,
Shout
I'm
it out,
gonna talk
shout it
about
out.
it. Views collection. Be on the lookout. It's my sunglasses collection, and a couple of other things are gonna come with it. 2021 is gonna be a very eventful year, so just be on the lookout.
Yeah,
What's up, men or women shades? Which one? Or
Both.
Both? Okay.
Both
Yeah,
of
we,
them.
I like shades, so
Oh,
come
you do
holler
shades?
at me. I'll model some for you, whatever you need. You know what I mean? For sure.
Word, we got the studio. We
Right,
taking
we here,
pictures.
we here. Absolutely, for sure.
Sure, yeah.
That's what's up, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna be rebranding my boutique because right now it's just female wear. So I want to in the summertime rebrand it so that it's unisex, both men and women, and I'm changing the whole look of everything. So I'm excited for that relaunch as well.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, especially you got to get into the unisex thing. You know. What
Yes,
I mean?
yes.
That's where it's at right now. To be
Yes.
honest, with everything for sure.
Yeah, especially just to get money from both sides. Women spend a lot of money, but men spend a lot of money too.
We just buy less.
Exactly. Y'all stuff costs a lot way more.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah,
But who fault is that? It's people selling it. Like we want to
it's
pay
all
that
about
Well, that's
the shit, too.
because-
It's all about the sellers.
we want to buy
It's
that.
all about the sellers.
That's because y'all stuff like is really good quality. Women's stuff, we can go get a $7 outfit.
Nah, y'all be lit though. Yeah,
A
y'all be.
$7 dress and look like that.
Nah, that's
shit
a fact.
$100.
Nah.
Yeah, like, you know.
Right, y'all get $40. Y'all get dressed from head to toe.
No, seriously.
For real.
I can go
That's-
get
no,
my
that's a
dress,
fact.
my jewelry, my
That's what I'm
shoes.
saying. Yeah, y'all good. Yeah, that's definitely y'all get it. Way more than us for sure. For sure.
What happened?
Said the wine hit me a little bit. It's good.
It was a couple
There you go.
Yeah.
15%.
Don't take it.
That
Don't
15%.
That 15 is a real good number.
15%.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
50.
Right there.
This is dangerous.
That 15 is a great number.
it
That's-
says 19 crime.
Factual. 15 and
We should have known.
Let me read this. Let me see what's on
Listen,
the
I'm gonna get y'all lit. My name ain't Henry Drake for no reason.
Oh, I know. I be seeing
Nah, he
y'all
plotted that.
episodes. Y'all be getting lit.
This
Nah,
is
he
an
did.
I was about to say, I don't know about you.
I'll be chilling.
You say you be
Alright,
low key, but
I'll be
he for
chilling.
sure be lit.
See, I think I drank the most on y'all show. Like, and I think I got the record for y'all show from drinking.
What you
the
mean,
most.
like as the guest or as the cameraman?
No, in
Both.
general.
I was
we
about to
be
say, you trying
Bad
to be
for
lit.
both.
Right. He
Yo,
be drinking as soon as we get
made
there.
me they made me this nice cup, right? And the first day, yo, this cup get me drunk. I don't know what it is. It's got superpowers. Like it get me drunker than normal.
It's that pimp cup right
That's
there.
that sip
Oh,
spill.
we don't
That's
got
that
some Henny
spill
in
magic.
Pimp cup.
always,
That's the
always.
bedazzle on there for real.
Yeah,
Get
seriously.
you drunk right there. For
But
sure.
that's what it take, cause you know, like I said, but I mean, I ain't even say it, but we not the most talkative people in the world.
Right,
You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
Like,
right.
so us doing this was like us jumping off the porch, but it was like just out of nowhere too for both of us.
Did y'all
Like,
ever like practice, do like a little running around first?
oh, we did that plenty of times.
Right,
Plenty of
right.
times.
That's a fact. Yeah, my basement with that little what? Not even that. A little recorder, one mic in a box.
For real?
Could to hold it up, and we just talking. And Dre was just recording.
That's
We just-
amazing to
we
see that
jumped
now.
into it.
We definitely jumped into it. We didn't get a practice episode. Like our first episode is cringe worthy because we didn't know what we
We
was
know how to
going.
start it
How
off.
to
Like,
what to
yeah,
I
say, like.
When we started, we didn't know what a podcast really was. Like I think everybody in the world was still trying to figure it out. Like,
Yeah.
but for some reason, I still don't know to this day. For some reason, we just felt like that was the lane to jump into. Like,
Right. Like I said, that's what we talk about.
why y'all felt it was a lane to jump into like that? Like,
Well, I feel like it was a way to express how you feeling, and no one was gonna judge you.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
and you can talk like you don't have a.
but everybody do judge you in this.
Oh,
sense.
well,
Like,
yeah, because it's the
Hold on, wait a minute.
I say you can wrote that in the diary. or
Let me
something.
reword this. I can say what I want to say at that time, and no one's gonna judge me. If you look back at it, yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll say what I say to your face. I don't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, just a way to express
just wanna get it
yourself.
out there.
Talk about what's going on in your life.
And a lot of
you
people,
know.
at least I found out, a lot of people y'all going through the same shit. So it's
Literally.
like,
Everybody.
you find a lot of connections.
fact.
Like,
And it helps you to stop bottling so much stuff up.
Right.
Like
Yeah, definitely.
literally.
Is it
Definitely.
therapy for y'all?
Oh yeah.
Very much so.
Okay.
Like some of the episodes, like we'll come out with we'll already have like a topic that we want for that
Right,
time.
right.
Sometimes we'll be like, listen, I had a rough week.
Yo, they
We need
be
to talk about
angry,
this.
they be
Like, we need to
angry.
talk about this. Let's talk about this. We need to talk about how niggas ain't shit or whatever
Right,
the case
right.
may be. You
Exactly.
know?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
that's
I
just
say
how-
like 30 seconds in, they right back. And before I be like, oof, what's wrong?
yeah.
Like you said, once you
So-
get behind the mic and it just settle in.
Not everybody
said,
know how to
it's
handle it though.
That's true. That's true. And I feel like we got better with time. We was
Sure,
not just
everybody.
good on the mic.
That's a fact. No, everybody.
Nah,
Now I
yeah.
like getting my little cameos. Like, give me zoom in real quick. Before I'm just
Right.
yeah.
You see how I was when the shit turned on. I'm like, you know what I mean? You get used to it and it's just,
Yeah.
It's that pressure, man. It's that. It's that.
It's that level
It's
up.
that. It's no turning back now.
Yeah,
The
you
camera
got
on.
to, right,
Yeah.
Like, we on go mode now.
if you
It
ain't
makes
involved,
you
you ain't nothing.
like it makes you level up.
Oh, no,
That's what I'm saying. Absolutely.
I used to hate my voice when I first heard it back, but now it's not that bad.
I used to hate when I used to do the damn voice messages, like on the
Oh, my
voicemail
God,
and shit. You
hate
hear your
it.
voice, you be like, I
Yeah,
sound
y'all
like
ever
that.
try to sing into the voice memo and see how y'all sound?
No.
Never.
Like, am I the only one that think I can
Yeah,
sing?
that was you.
Let me hear this back.
That was you.
Like, nah, I can't. Nah, I ain't doing that.
Yeah, now you the only one on that one. That's a fact.
Y'all ain't never want to hear yourself?
You were trying to make a ringtone?
Nah, I just wanted to see if
Right, he was on the
Nah, I
sing.
did that
Like,
You were
before.
trying to make
Oh,
a
you mean like record something
So I
as
can
you
see
sing
how
it?
I sound.
Oh, for sure,
Yeah,
I did that before.
before.
like, can I really sing or nah? I'm sure.
And then you be like, okay, fuck it, hold on, I might not be able to sing.
That's a fact.
I gotta listen to these people.
That's a fact with that
for
shit.
sure. So, are we the first podcast you guys have interviewed?
Are they the first?
Are we the first other podcast?
Nah, we had this dude from Queens.
Oh,
He do
Oh,
another
even-
sports
oh,
podcast.
even, yeah.
You know what I'm saying, from Queens. So we did a Zoom interview.
Facts.
I don't think nobody else had their own podcast, did they? I don't think so.
Not
We-
podcast wise, no.
We had like life coaches and people. My boy Samuel L, the one that made the intro beat, he got like meat sauce. You know, we.
oh yeah, you did tell me about the meat sauce. Yeah.
And then we had
You
like a
make
couple
pasta?
performances. It's been just a lot of family.
He make
Yeah.
pasta.
Now he make meat sauce.
Meat sauce.
I don't know where that came from.
Like garbage plate.
Like,
Oh, see, I don't
watched
eat garbage
Xbox, but I don't
plates.
watch it.
Or
I mean, I thought it was just
It's called
like fucking
disrespectful
good ass
sauce.
sauce with some meat up in it.
Nah.
But now I know it's for garbage plates, so never mind.
but it's pretty.
Yeah,
good.
you never heard of meat sauce before?
Not really.
Even
no.
that like
Ross-
graze or like
I don't eat
Henny
meat
Hines.
sauce.
Bill Gray's ass, Bill.
I eat it.
I don't eat garbage plates either.
You ain't
I
garbage
don't
plates?
either.
You don't
What?
eat
I was
it?
about to say
Nah,
something.
No, I don't
like
eat
it?
garbage plates.
What?
I
You don't
love-
like
I
it?
don't like my
Weird.
fries soggy.
Okay.
And
You
then
ask
make
for them
them
extra
soggy.
crispy.
I don't like hot and cold stuff together. And then we have a mac salad and hamburgers and hot
You
dogs.
sound like you're very
When did you eat it? When did you eat it
complicated.
though?
What?
Like,
I
when
mean,
did
if
you
it
eat
don't
it?
look appetizing, I'm not gonna eat it.
No, he's saying like when did you try
eat
it?
Did you eat it after you sipped?
Did I eat what?
The
Like he's
garbage
saying
plate.
like did
I
you
didn't-
eat the
I
garbage
never ate
plate
the
after
garbage
you
plate.
after
You
have you ever ate it when you
What I'm
was
saying
drunk?
is that 2:30 a.m.
Yeah.
when you smacked after the club or whatever y'all doing, you feeling good. Have you ever had a garbage plate?
Nah, I
It's
just I
the
like
best thing
I
you
like
ever
little
had.
snacks.
It's the best thing you ever had.
You sure?
After a good
I
night,
love a
hell yeah,
garbage
trust
plate.
me.
I don't know.
Garbage
Me and my
plate's
cousin Rafi J, every weekend
What?
after the club.
Okay, who make the best garbage plates then?
Yeah, I don't eat garbage plate.
I say Pipe Marks. Marks Monroe Ave.
Marks.
Marks
not
Monroe Ave.
Henrietta High.
Right, Henrietta Hots. You need to go to a
We ain't
Hots.
even been to Henrietta in like
Garbage
8
plate.
years. Like,
He said what? What he say? He ain't been to Henrietta in 8.
Henrietta type far. I don't know.
Oh, well, from you, yes, yes,
Yeah,
for
for
sure.
you, yeah. Nah, but like I said, I had a couple, but you know the regular places.
Okay, if I was to order a garbage plate,
Marks.
what am I getting?
You
A
just get
burger.
you can get the burger or you get the hot dog. It depends how you feeling.
Nope, not a hot dog.
No.
Okay,
get
so
the
you
hot
get
dog.
2 burgers.
Uh-huh.
You can say light on the meat sauce. That way
Okay.
you don't like everything soggy. That's how I get it. I get a little bit of ketchup on it. And that's it. The mac salad on the side. You don't got to mix it all up at once.
Oh, I
They
thought
put a
you
piece of
was
bread on the side.
Oh, okay.
But it depends how smacked you are. You're going to mix all
You know
that shit.
what?
That shit going to be good.
I would try it this year.
There you go.
And if you ain't from the rock, that's how you order it. Right there when you come.
Yeah, just like I said, everything light. I'm everything light.
So I got a question for y'all.
Uh-oh.
This is a sports podcast.
Right.
Yeah.
What sports do we look like we played in high school?
I know what you played.
What?
You like, you ran track.
Okay.
She like, she hooped. I don't think she played any sports.
I'm crying.
that's what I got
That's
right there.
wrong.
Hey, what about you?
I don't know. You look like you might have played like volleyball or something.
Who?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about her?
Probably did track too.
I did track.
Like cross country or something.
And I did volleyball all the way up
Volleyball?
into
Okay.
college.
God, that's what it do.
Yeah, I'm far from
What college?
Hooper.
I went to Tiffin University.
To what?
Tiffin.
Where that's
University. In Ohio.
Ohio, okay.
Oh, you went deep.
Yeah,
I
that's
thought
what's
I went
up.
deep. I went to you out in Utica. I ain't go to
Yeah,
Utica.
you ain't go that far.
I went like 3
It's a
hours.
different state.
I went to
Oh, I was not
WVU.
that far.
Yeah, it was only 5.5 hours. Not
That's
too
dope,
bad.
though. How was that experience?
It was a small school. I liked it. I got my college experience, and then it helped me really focus on my schoolwork at the same time.
Did you
Right.
play all your years and stuff like that?
Say that again?
Did you play all your years? Like,
Oh,
because is it college is different? Is it 4?
it's different.
2?
It's a lot of work doing sports in college. Like you gotta constantly like have multiple practices throughout the day, and then you also got to balance your grades because they're also doing check-ins all the time.
Facts,
So
yeah.
You can't really miss no time.
Yeah.
I missed a lot of time. I ain't get to play ball in college. And that's part of the reason why I ain't go that long. But that's neither here nor there. What did y'all play though? Did y'all play sport?
Yeah, she did.
You did.
I only ran track. Basketball, fucking far from that. I'm so clumsy. It was not gonna work.
I actually did
Alright,
basketball
try.
until 9th grade. I stopped after
You
that.
did basketball?
Yeah, for sure. I was point guard.
Oh.
I was actually really good.
Yeah.
I was actually really good. Stopped because I just didn't like the coaches after that year. There.
Nah, once you-
we were
yeah.
gonna clash. So.
Yeah, now once you get in high school, everything changed.
Yeah.
Coaches, they started being favoritism.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was for real. So
Everything,
I was like, I'm good.
for sure. People started getting a little taller though, in men aspect. Like niggas got taller than me. It was a rap after
Yeah,
that.
and then I just ran
Hell
track.
yeah.
That was it. Ran track.
She was fast as fuck.
Indoor and outdoor.
Nah, I know.
Nah, she like she burnt. Yeah,
I was. Now, listen here.
if it was a dog,
Last
your
time
ass.
you
No, no,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no.
a fact.
Like ran like
So 4-4
track
right
ran.
there.
It's
Just
been
ran, really?
years. Oh no, I
Trying
jog
to
all the
race in the
time.
hallway?
You don't want none of that. I smoke. I definitely smoke.
My jeans really tight. I can't run.
I think that's
Nah,
a
I
challenge.
just went on a jog.
That's a
like,
challenge.
Like last week, I think.
Y'all all race each other.
Ooh.
Oh yeah. And
And
I ain't
you
running all the time
lost.
though.
Who
You.
raced each other?
And Jaden.
Ooh,
Oh, sports podcast.
Smoke,
This is
smoke.
competition right here. That's what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about.
That's
It's just the competition.
I'm getting a little older.
I
It's
don't
just
remember who
competition.
won, though, but I know I
Jaden
got the-
won.
Y'all know I did track too, right?
You did?
Y'all never guessed what I did.
Shot put.
High jump.
Yeah, he do look like he did shot put. You did?
Try it again. That's what a shot put nigga would say.
You do look like you did shot put. For
Yeah, I was the
sure.
shortest on the team, but I was the strongest. But I was probably like, I want to say I probably like the 4th or 5th fastest. But ain't nobody know because they ain't never let me run. They just put me straight
What
shot.
high
put.
school did you go to?
I went to East, right up the street.
We should have seen you then.
I
And
did
you
see
did
you.
track. Oh, you did?
Yeah, that's how I knew it.
What? Dead ass?
Yeah.
For real?
I did 1 year indoor.
Oh, okay.
Indoor track used to be lit.
Lit. What?
fact.
Be there for hours upon hours.
Well, you
Just
out of the
mad
city
people.
until like 11 o'clock at night.
Exactly. So many people to just talk to, communicate with.
That gym be full. I was mad they ain't never asked me to run though. Until the hallway, like it, right when the season over type shit, they let me race in the hallway. And I'm like, oh fuck, who the hell is this? But that was my whole fucking life. Everybody gonna play football. I want to play running back. We want to play running back until they give me the ball. Like, and like, yeah, you playing running back.
Run back, yeah. For sure, you do learn.
That's a fact.
Baseball, still, I was short as everything though.
You did baseball?
Well, I had to prove a point.
Never mind.
I
That
was-
was a joke.
What was
What?
the joke?
It was just, it's not a good joke. Just about you being Hispanic and playing baseball.
Oh, nah. Ricky Tagati. Hey, Ricky Tagata. Now, we literally had drums and all that in the dugout.
Nah, it was lit though.
Yo, we turned up like
It was
the
lit,
ump.
for sure.
The umps was like, yo, y'all got to keep it quiet. Nah, we like, what you mean? Then, okay, y'all take the drum away. We beating on it.
That's a fact. They was definitely lit. They was definitely lit on the sideline.
We had real instruments out there. We wasn't playing. It was mad Dominicans. Plato no consolami.
That shit sound disgusting for real. For real. Now, like you said, that we are a sports podcast. You know, we focus more on sports. What sports do y'all watch most? If y'all watch any sports.
Basketball.
Basketball or football?
I'll watch anything, to be honest with you. Whenever it's on, I don't mind. I just don't like watching golf. It's not really that interesting to me. And tennis, I can't really get into.
I love
sadly,
UFC.
but
UFC. Okay.
UFC.
Like
I don't mind boxing.
Yeah,
Like the
boxing
club
is
and
good
all
too.
that.
Yeah, I mean when they start
Nah, we
bleeding, I
definitely
look
boxing.
away. But
Yeah, definitely boxing.
yeah,
Who y'all team? Y'all got teams though in basketball?
No.
What you got? Who you like?
No, not for basketball, but for football, I like the Giants.
Giants.
Oh, I ain't make y'all no football team fans? Like,
No, you didn't.
oh,
You
damn.
mean the Washington? I mean,
Yeah.
the Washington football team.
It was like football team. Football team.
I'm so
Yeah.
confused. Like what?
Football team.
No, yeah, I watch anything. Definitely watch anything. I definitely want to go to an NBA game though.
I went to one.
Y'all never
I want to
been?
go.
Yeah,
Never
I went
been.
to one. I went to. A
I really
Wizards
wanna
game.
Oh,
It was fun.
wait.
I had
You
to
went
cut
where?
some bitches out though
Where you went?
to a Wizards game.
A Wizard in DC? That had to be tough.
We did pass.
Yeah.
We passed by. Yeah, we ain't gonna win. I don't. Was they playing in there?
Nah, it was football season. Well, this
We
it
went
was
to go
right
see
before the
Black
season,
Dog,
right?
African American Museum joint.
How was it?
That's a nice museum.
Them tickets are like always
Yeah, she
sold
went
out.
too. Yeah.
You know the Puerto Ricans made it in there.
That's a fact. Yeah, that's a
I want to
fact.
go to that museum.
That's nice. It's a nice experience. Stuff
And they
like
got
that.
a cafe inside.
Is it like a soul food? cafe?
Yeah.
They got soul food. They got all different types of like.
You need a few days to get through it all.
Yeah, it was good though.
What?
It's a huge
It's
museum,
huge.
girl.
Wait a minute.
It's an African American museum. You know, majority
like-
of the stuff built
So-
in the
Right.
UK
To like focus, you
it's
need
like,
to focus and like stuff like that. Like you need a whole day.
yeah, like everything.
Like a whole
built,
day, though.
Everything was built by black.
There's
people.
floors, like you said. You're
I
gonna
know
read
that.
plaques.
Yeah.
You're gonna read plaques. They got the videos and all
It's
that shit.
real
Is-
nice.
So y'all ever went to
good
the
experience.
Holocaust Museum?
Nah.
Where's that at?
And I think it's in DC.
Nah, I ain't been.
For like your 8th grade
Oh
Washington
yes,
DC trip.
yes.
I
went
don't
there.
remember.
8th grade Washington D.C. trip. What the hell y'all went to school?
Rush Henrietta.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so
We went to Six Flags, okay?
Right. Exactly.
I didn't go with
We went to
y'all.
the Buffalo Zoo, right?
Nah.
That's
I
a
went to DC. I didn't go with Rush because I went the year prior with Brighton. I used to go to Brighton before then. So.
Yeah, because that museum was kind of long, but if y'all talking like that, then the African American Museum got to be like twice.
It's
that
huge.
It was
size.
huge. It's real nice
It's like, what,
though.
like 3 floors.
Is it sad?
Like 3 or
It's
4.
not. I mean, if you
I
want
think
to
all
make
of-
it sad.
Yeah, I think all of it is kind of sad once you. I
It's
don't,
a knowledge
it's kind of
thing.
a sad and like you get a little mad because you think about what all the shit that, you know what I mean. And there's all type of
Still
people though
to
that's
this
in
day.
there, right?
Yeah, so that's
And there's
why
all
I think
type of people that's in there too.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just us. Like I said, it'd be white. Everybody just
Shout out to Thomas Bryant though. He played for Washington Wizards from the Rock.
from the Rock. That's a fact.
Yeah.
They
Come on, man, the Rock.
Paul George.
The Rock got a lot of
Yeah. Isn't he-
famous
yeah.
people. Like
Yeah.
Low key.
I love the Rock history.
What's
Facts.
what's his name?
I'm gonna do what you call it too. I'm gonna do a.
Oh,
Tay
the one
Diggs.
I'm gonna do a Tay Diggs. Yeah.
Tay Diggs.
I'm gonna do
Yeah.
a thing.
What?
Post it on the page.
And
Like
the
just
dude
famous
from
people
Black
from.
Panther.
Oh yeah, he's from. Even though he does not
Yeah,
claim
one
it.
of
I
them.
watched his interview. He did not.
Yo, they don't never claim us though. Like, come on,
yeah,
man.
for sure.
They always say they from
When
Oxford.
I make it, I'm like, yo, shout out to Rochester, New York.
You know what I'm saying? Don't go out. Yeah, don't make it and be like, yo, shout out to Rush Henrietta. Not Rochester.
No, for sure, definitely not.
That's how it be.
That's how John Jones do. John Jones like, nah, I'm from Endicott.
Right.
Where the hell is Endicott? You from Rochester? You
A small ass town you just pass through.
where we're dropping 55 to 35
Exactly.
for like 3 seconds.
Exactly. That's exactly where he from for sure.
That's funny.
But yeah, that is a good thing just to post. Just famous people from Rochester, just to show love and shit
Yes,
like that.
for sure. It's a lot.
Do some research, people.
What y'all excited for the upcoming stuff y'all got? What y'all excited for the future? Like what what y'all see yourself?
6 months?
Nah. Where y'all see yourself in like 3 years?
Oh, 3 years. Yeah.
Something odd.
Working for myself.
For sure. I will be my own boss in 3 years.
But what that mean though? Like what you
That
gonna be
means,
doing?
well, in 3 years, I want to have 3 businesses that are up and running for me to be my own boss. I definitely want Sip and Spill to branch out to interview celebrities at that point within the 3 years span. And then
We're gonna start making money off of.
Sip and Spill.
Yeah.
So we haven't did merch or anything or anything like that.
Yeah.
So by the 3 years, definitely have a merch line. And then besides the podcast, I want my brand to be a designer brand. Definitely a black designer brand. So that's what I want to do in 3 years. Own property. Invest in so many stocks so I can have stock market.
That's where the money
Crazy.
going, man. All the
Exactly.
electronic.
So
Right.
I be getting scared. Like they about to leave me behind. So.
sure.
You know?
That's how I felt. But you know,
I don't be getting. I invested the money in the stocks, and that shit just been sitting there. I don't know how to use it.
You
I
have
get
to learn
notifications
what to
every day.
do in the stock market. Like what? So I got this book that one of my friends has gave me. It's called Aristotle's Investment Guide, and it's by this black man. You can follow him on Instagram. His name is Aristotle Investment. So he breaks down basically just the stock market, how to use it, the lingo, the lines, like what they mean and things like that. So I just started it maybe like last month. It's a huge book, over 300 pages. So, you just got to look at that. It's very detailed.
I mean,
very tedious when it comes to stock. You need to know the lingo.
I'm done reading his book. My shit gonna be at 0.
Oh, goodness. But yeah, that's definitely where I see myself in 3 years.
How about y'all?
Let me just. I see myself starting and making money off of a hair care business that I'm looking to start. If I was to work without it being my business, it would be with animals, and that'd be my own private practice. Cause I'm still gonna have.
Veterinarian?
She does.
Some with animals.
You want to be
Not really a vet. I want to have
What's the old name?
a rescue sanctuary.
You want a tiger queen?
Nah. I mean, I'll do every animal except for reptiles. Okay, I'll do every animal except for reptiles, but I'll accept lizards. But that's where I draw the line. No crocodiles, no snakes, none of that. But not working for the white man. Working for this woman,
Shout out to the white man that help us though.
No. I will not.
Hey,
Yes.
the white man help us with the studio.
Shout out to everybody.
Oh, all right. Thanks.
Shout out to everybody.
Thanks. Only thanks for getting out of me, but yeah. And not being Rochester. Yeah.
You want to do yourself in Rochester 3 years?
Oh, no.
Probably
Yeah,
not
they said
even at
no.
the end of 2021.
Yeah, you probably won't see us next year, Drake.
They
Keep
said
real with
no.
you. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's how you branch out. They say that's what it takes for a lot of people. When you stay in your own city, that's what, because everybody know you as one way. They don't want you to change.
Yep.
So when you go to a whole new city,
That too. I also feel like sometimes in your city too, it's like a popularity contest.
For
so
sure.
your show might be the best show out, but it might be somebody
If you're
else
not
who's
known,
popular.
then I'm not going to tune in.
And yeah,
that's what I'm saying. We get the most love from old boy from Queens.
yeah, that's
You know what I'm saying? Like he in a whole different area code.
we get a lot of love from people who are not in Rochester
Yeah.
too. So it's just like maybe branching out to a new city, you just get way more love than you're getting here, or way more attention, way more opportunities too.
Yeah.
Might come about.
Word. Well, what's your idea of moving though? Like I always had an idea. I always wanted to be different when I finally leave the rock. Cause I always want to leave something here before I go. That's always been my thing. But I always start somewhere like I want to go to like Wyoming or like Montana or something.
Really?
Cause you don't know.
You know, it's Kanye shit. You know, it's Kanye
Cause you
thinking
don't know
shit.
nobody out there. They ain't got nothing but
That's what
land.
he on, for sure.
I'm about to buy it all.
I mean, I want to go somewhere where
Or
it's
build a city or something.
predominantly black, if that
You
makes
do.
sense.
Atlanta.
I don't want to go to Atlanta, though.
I'm scared of
Everybody
the niggas. I'm
in
sorry.
Yeah.
So I say, by the
Scared
time you get there, it'll be different. What I mean is, everybody talking Atlanta. Like everybody been talking Atlanta for like the last 10 years.
Texas is the trend.
So now it's time
Nah,
to.
I'm good off Texas.
I definitely heard Atlanta's good
Especially after
for
that
like black-owned businesses.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
say you don't have your own business, they're gonna prefer like a degree over experience.
Right,
And
right.
I didn't finish college. I don't got a degree.
Hell
I don't
no.
plan on
Right,
going
no.
back to
Shit, I didn't
college.
either. Hell
So
no.
One semester game.
yeah, feel me?
You know
I
what
did
I'm saying?
too, but fuck all that, But yeah.
Man, listen, the dean asked me, you see yourself coming back? Hell no.
Hell nah, for sure.
Where do you see yourself in 3
3 years.
In 3 years, I'm going to be out of Rochester. I'm going to be owning multiple multi-millionaire businesses, and
Big money.
You think I move fast? she on her shit.
I'm on a mission, and I'm
You
gonna
heard?
do it. And just gotta stick to the plan and be patient.
Now, that's the key. You hit it right at the end. That's be patient for sure. That's for everything.
Yeah, get you a team too, because you can't do
Yeah,
everything.
be
by
patient
yourself.
and keep on doing what you and follow your plan. Like I said,
Yeah.
by step by step and stuff.
Surround
like that.
yourself with the right person, because her
Yeah,
right
you-
here, she be on your ass about getting shit done that you need to get done.
Nah, she look like she the one
She's
that.
the anti-procrastinator when it
Right.
comes to making sure everybody
She
else
look like
is
she the
supposed
one
to
for
do.
real that put y'all. I be Dre too. Dre be on me a little bit. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Because you need, not for nothing, like the people I'm around have really great ideas for their future.
No, but everybody plays their role. Everybody's a balance on the scale. You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes, people just need that push or that, hey, you got that done yet? all
Factor,
right,
yeah.
you should get that done. Like that's all. That's literally all people need.
Right.
Sometimes.
That's a fact, yeah.
Or just a reminder.
Want me to
Hey,
call them for you?
no, seriously.
Factor, yeah,
Sometimes you just need people to be on your back and push you to be great.
Like you said, you need that, right? You need to push, and then you also need somebody to put you in, and give you a reality check too. You know what I'm saying? To be like, nah, or hold on for a second. You know what I'm saying?
Or you also need people around you who's open to have those conversations with you too. Because let's say if she wanted to start a business and I wasn't her friend, she talking to somebody who's not really interested in that, or don't feel like she could do it. That might play a factor, and then you gotta surround yourself with people who's eager to help you succeed too.
Factor,
They
yeah.
always lead back to sports. You need that team.
No, for real, literally,
That's a
you
fact.
literally need a team.
You do, absolutely.
Literally.
Definitely need a team. Like you said, everybody got to be on the same page. Everybody want to win.
Yeah.
You can't have nobody that's like, everybody got to play their role for sure.
And you can't want to outshine the people in your squad too, as well.
No, you got to bring them with you.
Yeah. For sure.
And then if they don't want to be with you, then you got to keep it
Yeah,
pushing.
that's another
We all playing the game, but it's more like two-hand touch. We ain't playing tackle.
Right,
We good.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Yeah, but you said you got your we said clothing line or whatever you got. What you got going?
Yeah, I got a online.
Is it online? Okay.
Online. It's Rion Riva, but by June, it'll be totally different. So stay tuned for that. I definitely have samples for y'all. So if y'all want to be my model, men,
Absolutely.
because I'm gonna need some men.
Like I said, I need
okay?
some shades. I need all that for sure.
real.
Slim John behind the
exactly.
camera.
So if y'all want to be my model, let me know.
You already know. You know what? You know we got the camera. We got everything.
We got
ready to
everything.
go.
Right. That's a fact.
Yeah, love it. Love it.
Especially with this space now. Like that's why I'm more so comfortable with this space. This space gonna open up so many opportunities. You know what I'm saying? And just it give me motivation too
Somebody
to
say
work some more.
motivation, right?
Cause now we ain't got no excuse now.
Yeah.
No
You know what I'm
excuse.
saying? We got all the time in the world, after, day jobs and all that. But
Factor.
Right.
For now, you know what I'm
7
saying?
hours.
the day
For
job
now.
is almost always necessary though in the beginning of things. You know what I'm
Absolutely,
saying?
yeah, absolutely.
You need something to fall back on. This is how you build up. Like this, listen, I wouldn't have this desk if it wasn't for the day job. I wouldn't have this studio if it wasn't for the day job.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So
Factor.
Equipment, like it helps you get to
Little
where you
stuff.
want to be with your own.
gotta make them sacrifices sometimes. Sometimes you gotta put in that little 8-10 hours a day.
Yeah.
Facts.
But you gotta put that same amount into your brand too. You can't forget about yourself.
I literally just told her that this week because somebody was telling me because I have 2 jobs that I work Monday through Friday. So I'm not spending the same amount of time on my personal things as I am on my actual job. And the
You
person
never
was
feel like you are though. You never feel like you are.
Yeah, exactly. So the person was reminding me, if you're gonna spend 7 hours at work, you need to spend 7 hours on your personal stuff as well. And I'm like, you're right. Shit, you're right. Like I would be way farther along if I spent the same amount I do at my actual job. But it's all gonna come with time.
Right. Absolutely.
It always come with time. It's all a learning process. We're all there.
Yeah, trial and error.
You know what I'm saying? What they say in practice? Practice make perfect. Every episode is practice. You know what I'm saying? Every
That's a fact.
interview you do, every conversation you have in life is practice, really.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't ever know what you're supposed to do. This life shit ain't figured out.
At all.
Ain't no rules to this. You find your own rules. You figure out what works for you.
That's a fact. Yeah, you gotta find your niche.
And then you practice every day, and then you practice every day until you get it right. And when you get it right, when you find out you get it right, you keep practicing, and that's where you turn out with greatness.
For sure.
That's a fact. And you don't even know when you get there. Somebody will tell you that. You know what I'm saying? You just perfecting your craft. You know what
That
I'm saying?
ever happened with
That's
y'all?
the best.
Y'all ever been, walking around, somebody seeing y'all, like, yo, I watch that shit. That shit.
We were in a line for a club once, and he was like, "Yo, I'm on the show." I'm like, "What? For real? You be watching our shit?" Or we had one of our guests come on, and we don't really know if they watch the show to know like the little segments we do.
Nah,
And
yeah,
he
we-
legit was like, "Y'all are the same off camera, on camera. Like this shit is crazy." I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Yeah, I watch your podcast all the time," and that shit was really cool.
That be the dopest shit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I
a
had
fact.
somebody come into my job once and was like, "Oh my gosh, you that girl that had the podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, you watch?" They're like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's great." She was like, "I feel like asking for your autograph." I'm like, "What?"
Hey, you should have. Hey, it's gonna be worth some money one day.
That's a fact.
Well, and then I had my grandfather. He used to live in Alabama, was telling me that he seen somebody have it on their screen, their computer screen in Alabama, all the way down there. Didn't know me from a can of paint, but was watching the podcast all the way down there.
And our podcast went on the Explore page on Instagram.
Oh, word?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that shit lit.
Yeah.
That shit lit.
Yeah. Twice this year, I
Excited.
think.
Twice.
Yeah.
So far.
That's what's up. That's what's up. This year? Like 2021?
This year.
Yeah.
We had this girl that we went to high school with that we haven't
That's what's
talked
up.
to since we graduated, and she ended up finding our pages from our
The Explore
our
page.
Explore page because of our podcast.
Hell yeah, that's
So
what's
that
up.
was pretty cool.
That's what it do.
That's
Hell
always
yeah.
that's always a dope feeling though. You know what I'm saying? People recognize your shit. Like
Yes.
like one time I had somebody from out of state, not even out. They was out of city. Not out of state. They was like Long Island or something. They hit me up, want to be on the podcast, and it's still like we be like it's still at this early time. It's like who the hell is you? Like, who the fuck?
Yeah.
But it's like
Factory.
it's still like it's dope. Like okay, I don't know him from a can of paint, but he reaching out and want to be a part of this and all that.
That lets you know you're doing something right. They
Yeah,
like
factory.
what they see.
That's a fact. Absolutely.
Keep it up. I'm proud of y'all too. Like, especially with y'all telling us that y'all came from using one mic and, a little box to a whole studio.
Now look at this.
Like, this is amazing.
Niggas
I'm
got
very
legs
proud.
now. Olives?
Yes.
I never had them, but I cooked them for my mom.
How can you tell if they're done?
So, I watch a lot of Gordon Ramsay. They be trying to say 45 to a minute, on each side. I say
45 seconds?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they ribs.
Because you gotta have the pan mat hot.
Oh, okay.
Longhorn.
No.
It's good.
They good.
They good. What you get on
All that
this?
stuff from Longhorn is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That mac and cheese though was good. On some fat shit, I went and picked up 2 things of mac and cheese one night. 2 sides, that was it. No meat. 2 sides of mac and cheese.
I think I know what I'm gonna get.
Hey, that's how it be.
I didn't even ask for the bacon, but they put it on there. That shit was fire. It was good.
If you want to get that, let me know. I know what I want.
I gotta get
How
this
do
out of my
you,
head.
question, how do you reheat crab legs?
Steam.
Steam.
I don't even know.
I
I
don't eat
just know
seafood.
microwave eggs,
Right.
reheat.
You could break them open and heat up the meat.
I didn't know if I could.
Like if it's pizza or something, I'm putting it back in the oven or something, but I don't know about it.
You can break them open and then heat up the meat.
So
No,
do
but I
the
like
shell
cracking
get
them. Like,
hot?
I love it. Like, I like cracking.
I don't know then.
I don't know.
Maybe boil it.
But then the seasoning gonna be off, right?
Well, then you gotta season
What,
it
you
again.
can't put it in a pan? Put it in a pot or
I'll
something?
figure it out.
Put some butter in it? Just
And just let it get
let that shit
hot.
get hot.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do, yeah. You put a little water probably in a pot, cover it. They can steam it. Re-steam it.
Or
Not
just
for that long
not.
either, too. Like,
I worked
Probably
at
like a
seafood
minute or something like
garden
that.
for like 6 months.
Twirl.
Yeah,
You
so
like
I
it?
cook. Nah, I don't eat seafood, but I had to cook it.
You don't eat seafood.
Good.
I eat seafood.
It's
I eat it.
It's nasty.
But I had to cook a few.
Why
times
don't you eat
and all
it?
that.
Don't mind me asking.
I don't like the
Oh
smell.
my God.
I don't like the
You're
smell
a
either.
murderer.
What?
He be killing lobsters. Cause you gotta cook
Girl.
them alive. Yeah.
You have to cook
He
them
ain't
alive?
say no either. He did.
Throw 'em in the box.
Oh my gosh.
They come out red.
hey, man.
Wait. So
Everything is alive.
Lobsters be brown.
live lobsters,
Everything
none of
is
them are
alive
red.
before you eat it.
No, they're brown.
Oh my
What?
God, you guys are so mean.
Y'all never seen that? The lobster.
Oh, wait. You
red
right.
lobster.
So why you talking
Wait up, so
about
my cartoon lobsters
Be red. Them shits is cooked. I'm just kidding.
Damn, Mr. Krabs is cooked.
Mr.
Damn,
Krabs.
Sebastian.
First of all, have y'all realized Mr. Krabs is the only crab in the ocean? I see that.
Larry the lobster?
He's a lobster. He's
That's a
not a
lobster.
crab.
They about the same.
And I don't know if y'all watch SpongeBob. This is so off topic, but it was. I seen
Wait,
the
so
post.
are
And it was
crabs-
like, it was like that. SpongeBob. Mr. Crab is the only crab in the ocean because he killed all the crabs to use it for the secret sauce. That Plankton be trying to get the recipe for.
Probably.
I thought the secret
Makes sense.
recipe had plankton in it.
Seriously.
Makes sense.
Seriously. So.
Nah, he would have been killed Plankton if it was him.
Plankton.
Plankton.
If it was plankton in it.
Oh nah. That's why he ain't want to give it to Plankton because then Plankton would have to kill Mr. Crab. He the last stand of crab.
Oh, see, I didn't even think about it like that. I
Conspiracy.
thought it was just no more crabs, so you ain't gonna make it anyway.
Yeah, I think that was the crab. You know?
No.
Have y'all ever seen Mr. Crab eat a crab patty?
Yeah, I think so.
When?
Has he?
On a couple episodes, man. Like,
I'm about to Google it.
I'll tell you what though, SpongeBob should have really did halftime show this year in the Super Bowl.
Other than what's his name?
The Weeknd.
Bruno?
Weeknd.
Terrible.
No, I thought it was Bruno.
You thought it was bad? I mean, I thought it was a little demonic looking, but
Y'all be watching the Super Bowl for the commercials for the game?
the commercials, was ass.
The game.
Everything was ass. Yo, she came over, right? You know, she ate, made her a drink. This girl didn't even watch the Super Bowl. She fell asleep and woke up at the end. Like, she missed the entire... I think, did you even see the halftime show?
Yeah, I watched half of the halftime show, and I went to sleep on his ass. That's why. That's why I went to sleep.
The Super Bowl was ass this year.
Sometimes it be like that though. Sometimes you get
And I
soft.
felt like he was trying to give us Michael Jackson vibes, and he not Michael Jackson, so I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
Chris Brown the closest to Michael
That's what
Jackson.
I'm saying. I
Yeah.
just wasn't feeling it.
I mean, it is kind of
He put
Michael
Chris
Jackson.
Brown in the halftime
The
show.
Weeknd can't
The
dance.
Weeknd, yeah.
You said he
Don't
is?
he resemble like Michael Jackson?
Negative.
I mean,
That's
if
his
he
lost
get,
child, you know.
if he
Billie
get-
Jean, you get it?
Billie Jean.
You get it?
I
He
don't.
like a little Mike, though, right?
Who?
The
What?
Weeknd, a little bit.
No.
No.
No?
Did you see all of
You
what
don't like
Michael
Billie
Jackson
Jean?
kids look like?
All right.
Michael Jackson kids don't look like Michael Jackson.
That's a fact. That's so. I don't even know the Michael Jackson
So
kid.
that helped my conspiracy theory right there.
I
Of the Weeknd being Michael Jackson's son.
heard. What's
Billie
Billie
Jean
Jean?
is the only black girl.
I was about to say, wasn't that
I
about?
didn't even know
It was about.
that I was about a real person.
I heard that recently that it was about a woman.
When he passed, they tried to.
So
you
that
know,
was the
she
only
tried
black
to come.
person that he dated.
Nah, he did. I mean, I don't know.
He
Michael
ain't
was a
date
pimp
nobody.
back in the day.
I
ain't
feel like
dating
Michael
nobody.
Jackson.
I could imagine. He got
Got
the
a
whole
small
world
penis.
in his
What?
palm.
I said I feel like
Sometimes
Michael
we got too
Jackson
much power,
got a
baby.
small penis.
Oh my gosh.
That's the type of stuff we talk
You
about.
ever seen him with a
That's
black
what we talk about.
You ain't never seen Michael Jackson with a black
So that
woman.
means he got a little thing.
I mean, I'm not settling for no shrimp.
Of course not.
My
Who
man not
is?
gonna have shrimp. So
For sure.
So
But-
we gonna get on y'all level, right? Just cause you know mine's everywhere right now, right?
Episode 69.
Check it out. But so how about if you got paper though?
yeah, but you
Does it matter though?
Nah.
You gotta be able to
It's
satisfy
not
me
going to
always.
happen.
I'm
It's
saying
not
if he
gonna
got
happen.
paper,
It's not gonna happen.
if he got paper,
It's not gonna
Well,
happen.
first,
Give me a
hold on.
scenario.
All right.
So say I
No,
don't know.
let's say Chris Brown or something.
It's not gonna happen. Schlong, so sorry.
In general,
Try again.
how about it was somebody that you really like? Say it was just a crush that you had, right?
Okay.
And he ended up hitting that, and it ain't what it is.
He ended up hitting
was-
what?
Huh?
He ended up hitting what? This?
Yeah.
Like,
Your crush, so y'all start dating, and then
oh,
You still letting him hit
I'm
if
not-
it ain't on the park?
more than once.
oh no. Oh no.
It's over?
Yeah, you might even get blocked afterwards if it's that ass.
I won't block you. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'm
You want to tell him that it's ass?
Are you going? Nah.
So he can learn to be better. I ain't gonna just send him back in the field. Like, come on now.
Respectfully, right? Respectfully, right? She like,
I mean, I told people what they needed to work on, but like, if you're completely unsatisfying, I can't. No.
Like, is this
but
somebody
my
that
original question was if they had paper though.
No.
No.
Like if it was Chris Brown, Trey
Nah,
Songz.
but it was whack.
Trey
They had
Songz got a
money.
schlong too. You
There you
gotta
go.
give me little dick niggas. These is big dick niggas.
I don't know.
I know. Okay, them
About other niggas,
two. Them
you
two
know what I'm saying?
out of the question.
No,
Let's
negative.
say, I don't know, Steph Curry, LeBron James.
Oh, okay.
Steph Curry's not my cup
See,
of
I-
tea.
Girl, it's okay, but are you gonna go for Steph Curry if he has a small penis
No.
with money?
And I might even drag you too. Like,
I'm not.
Steph got a shrimp.
Definitely not. It don't matter how much money you
How
got.
many interviews you want? Yeah, I need 10 grand for each
There's
interview.
no
Fuck you
shrimp
talking
activity
about,
over
talking
here.
about a shrimp.
So
No.
I ain't about
You
the
don't
paper.
get no job.
Yeah, fuck out of here. Yeah, that shit was weak.
I don't know, but I mean, shit.
No, I
don't know.
can't.
I know a lot of people though will still be with a person even though it ain't what it is.
Then I'm a
Because of
cheat.
paper though.
No.
No, that's the ones that end up cheating though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if you
Or just
can't-
be like, you know what I mean? But I don't know. It's just
You
a
definitely
question
gonna end
of-
up cheating.
for a fact.
I don't have.
I'm not a cheater. I'm not gonna go back to those that one way.
I was about to cheat. I ain't gonna lie. I've never cheated before ever in my life. But the last relationship,
Y'all is
I was
wildin'.
gonna cheat. Who, me?
Nah,
I
but
have faith in y'all.
Who, me?
Both y'all.
I said I didn't cheat. I said I did not.
Yeah, I cheated once, and he deserved it.
Looks like I'm the loyal one.
Yeah. But I think as a man,
As a sports podcast,
you should
gotta
tell. You
charge it to
should
the
tell,
game.
especially as being grown, like getting grown and stuff like that. And you having conversations, you know, with your significant other and shit like that. But you just got to say what you need.
So what is the equivalent for y'all? For us, it's a small dick. Is it just dry pussy for y'all?
I don't even know, to be honest, because this probably episode
Oh, stank
69.
pussy.
Yeah, stank pussy. Turn on.
course.
You can smell that beforehand. That's for real. Like, soon when you go like this, you smell it. It's like,
And
So how do you exit that? Like, how do you exit that situation?
I mean, as a man,
You
you
go right
kind
the
of
fuck up. No, I ain't going down there.
Nah, what you do is
I ain't right the fuck
what
up.
you do as no, what you do is keep on doing other stuff. It just you're not gonna take it there like you originally wanted to. You
But
get
what
me?
if she tries to?
Nah, you just keep on a little curve and shit or something. And then you just
Like you
squiggle it
said,
away.
she might get blocked after.
Oh, nah, she getting blocked after. That's a fact.
Really?
I had my sister
I think-
text me as an emergency
think-
one so I could leave.
I think that too.
I'm gonna pick you.
Especially y'all, y'all
Coming
good with that.
clutch.
Y'all had
Like,
somebody text.
I'm
oh,
like,
my homegirl,
yo,
whatever.
call me and say I gotta take you to the hospital quick or some shit. She was like, yeah, I just
Nah,
went
but
upstairs.
I think if you know you about to at least chill with somebody, you should at least
Nah, I'm gonna
handle your
pick you,
business.
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
I like keeping this sports thing. I mean, I gotta have the whole game plan. I'm gonna pick you, motherfucker. And if it ain't right, it ain't right.
Now, sometimes that game plan go out the window and you gotta improvise and you gotta do the no look real
Yeah,
quick.
scramble.
So let me ask y'all a question.
Have
Have y'all? Because we talked about on our podcast BDE. I don't know if you know what that means. Big dick.
Do you know what big dick energy
So we
is?
talk about big dick energy, but for women, I don't know what y'all call it. Somebody who's like really aggressive, like the way they approach you. But then, have y'all ever came into an instance where they were like that, and then when you got to that point, like
They come back
the energy, they could not back up the
Listen.
stuff that they was talking.
Listen, I was at a bar. Listen,
He like, should I tell the story or not?
nah, cause like it was unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Nah, it wasn't even all the way like that, but it was unbelievable how shorty was on me. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Like she was
On your
lit,
bone.
but she was on my bone, like, like literally will walk by and like on purpose. And,
What?
yeah, and I'm like, okay, I guess.
Listen,
it's gonna
men.
go
I
somewhere.
mean, men
Like,
ain't the only people. Well, sex that go behind a woman and
Yeah, I got shit.
do this in the
right.
club real quick. It
Yeah.
happened to guys too.
Really?
For real?
I better
grab my
start
butt.
doing it then.
My butt,
Shit.
my
I got sexually harassed like motherfucker, but
Oh, you're right. That is sexual harassment.
I try to see where it was going. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm trying to
I mean, as you should if she putting it out there.
But Shorty got in the car and like I don't know if the cold air done hit her on the way out of the bar or whatever. But by the end, yeah, I had to clean up, throw up and shit.
Oh
And
fuck.
yeah, that ain't
I turned it off.
Yeah, that ain't an issue no more.
Aggressiveness always turned me off.
Really?
I like to chase a little bit.
Oh, you do?
It's a balance.
Yeah, I like
I was
to
gonna say,
chase.
'cause I thought men,
Nah.
y'all like women who.
Nah, I like to chase. Men,
I like
men,
when it was good.
I can understand you
the
want to
majority.
chase though.
I'm saying the majority of men, to be honest, like probably like 75, they like a little chase.
Like you don't want nobody to give it up that quick. You want them to.
What I mean is like, if I want to holler at you, I want to holler at you.
So you don't like when females come to you? And
Yeah,
say,
yeah. It's like I mean,
No?
it's a little like almost like
It make it easier when that
Why
happens.
though? But you gotta understand, some women might feel like they're missing their opportunity. Like
That's right.
because females, if we're gonna always wait for a man to approach us, sometimes we're gonna miss the opportunity for somebody.
Nah,
that we
fuck out of
actually
here.
find
If I'm
attractive.
if I see somebody I like, I'm eyeing you down till you peek
Oh,
me, and then
definitely.
you coming over here. I'm not walking over there.
Yeah,
It's
see,
all about the eye contact.
Yeah, but
it
we know
got-
that. We know that.
It gotta be noticeable.
Gotta do a
Like,
little flirt.
like, cause I, I sometimes I be in the club, I'm trying to eye somebody down. I'll never get it back. It'll be cool. But I like it mutual. Like I like it like if you see me coming after you, don't try to act like you don't see me. Like just acknowledge me or something. Like,
Oh, no, I
if you ain't
definitely
feeling me, you ain't feeling
ignore
me.
people.
But if you feeling me too, just what up? Let's spend the rest. Come sit over here in VIP.
Yeah.
I
I like it mutual. I
was always a shy person, so even if I get a little eye contact, it was still like.
You looking away?
Yeah, I'm a little shy. I need some more. You know what I mean? For real, I was always a shy person and shit.
I gotta work on my shit. Sometimes I'm probably looking crazy.
Now, Dre sometimes be on that
I
proud.
don't know how I be looking to be honest.
Y'all ever seen on that proud?
I've seen little tiger looking
Looking for the prey?
when they
When they be
creeping up
crouching
slow.
like this.
They got that face on.
That shit.
That energy hitting. I mean, hard as on.
Like I said, I have my days too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah.
But if I'm just, a little buzz or a little sober, I'm the shyest probably person in the room. So.
Really?
But if I got some drink in me, then it's something else.
That's why I drink.
No,
Wake
drinking
up.
is dangerous.
It makes you like
Wake up like what?
like more sober.
I don't like waking up and I
That's
remember
why
what
I
happened.
don't really don't even drink like that no more. 'Cause
You gotta find your.
I hate the next day.
Yeah,
I hate
you gotta
the
know
next
your
day.
limit.
You gotta find your way.
I hate the next day. So.
Shout out to the neighbors across the street. No, One Wave Up Studios. You know what I'm saying? We just met them.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying? So yeah. You gotta find your wave though.
The loud
That's a
people.
fact. Yeah, absolutely. Find where you fit in that way.
For sure.
All right, how y'all feel? How was y'all first time on another podcast interview?
Oh shit!
How was
I
it
thought you
It
was,
was bad.
he was asking us something else. That was our first time. What the That's what we should talk about. Giving us a bad idea. It was nice.
Yeah, it wasn't. I think because we've been doing this for like over almost 2 years now, I'm not that nervous anymore.
Yeah, and because it's you,
I was
you made
saying,
it feel
plus it was
very
very,
comfortable.
yeah.
Yeah. Very
Yeah, I know
comfortable.
Dre and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Very comfortable. Very cool. Calm, collected.
This is the first time everybody in the room together though.
Yeah,
You know what
it
I'm
is.
saying?
It is.
Factory. Even
But
cameraman Jay.
Word, but this family right here, basically, fam.
Facts.
With the PH. Remember that.
PH.
But we appreciate y'all coming through.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
thank
You
you.
know what I'm saying? We had an interesting conversation. Some technical
Went all
difficulties.
kind of ways, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Because we're a sports podcast and y'all
We used it.
what
We used the
y'all describe
ENT.
it so fast.
Everything but sports.
Facts. Let's
So,
just say
it's a little different, question wise,
Yeah,
but we got to know
definitely.
y'all a little bit.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And what y'all do. Everybody go check out their podcast. They don't really have no set date, but they come out on Sundays.
Yes, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? They got a whole catalog you can check out. It's not no current events, so it's real information that you can find out.
Yeah, check us out. Sip and Spill with Slick on YouTube. And on Anchor, on Apple Podcasts, and Google Play. So yeah.
Run them numbers up. Run them
For
numbers
sure.
up.
Follow us on Instagram. Follow
Like and
our Sip and Spill
subscribe.
Instagram and follow our personal Instagrams as well. Pretty Ricky. Okay.
Leah Lindsay.
Janaya_Norris.
But yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah, this was fun.
I appreciate this, and this wine got me feeling great.
Yeah.
A little
Time.
sexy.
That was the go. That was the go.
We in the studio.
That 15%.
Yeah, that 15%. I was like
15.
Nah, because every time they come to film, she be like, I got this because it was high percentage. I'm coming with some heavy
But
shit.
sometimes they be nasty. Like the last one we had, it legit tasted like somebody.
Some sweat.
Yeah, like they put like a fruit in there for 0.2 seconds and was like, boom, that's a wine. And then
Yeah, it tasted a little watered down, but
Yeah.
I finished it.
Do y'all do y'all promote what y'all drinking?
No.
not
Yeah, they
really.
promote it.
We'll like say
Sort
what
of.
it is.
Technically
But that's
by
it.
being on our show is like,
Yeah.
but
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but that's what y'all probably should do. Tag whoever y'all is, and maybe they'll throw y'all a bottle or two just to try y'all.
We gotta find a
Yeah.
wine that we really like. Cause
we need to get some
No,
sponsors
for real, that's
too.
what I'm saying. Right,
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Especially like I say, y'all drink wine, then y'all kind
Right
of
off this
y'all
shit.
kinda-
Oh,
right, right.
facts. I'm
Y'all
cooking
kind of
some stuff up.
taste different stuff every week, right?
Yeah,
Y'all
every
try.
week.
That's what I'm saying. Right?
Yeah.
That's what y'all should do. Tag
Yeah.
whatever. Little 5 seconds. This is what you call we trying this week.
We gotta hit up some
Tag
local
them.
radio stations or something. You know what I'm
Fact,
saying?
Facts.
There's a couple in this building too.
For real?
Oh yeah, it's like what is the W?
Nah, we early in this building. This building about to be lit.
Oh yeah.
A little couple months that we just been working in here, the building began more packed and packed. So
Nah, we definitely gonna grow this. This is the beginning. This is the first episode. You see the front not even
6'9".
done.
right,
You know what I'm saying? The front not even done, but we gonna keep growing. More things gonna be added to this.
that's a fact.
We appreciate y'all for coming through. It was fun.
Definitely appreciate y'all.
You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We're gonna have some more
Yes,
fun.
got a long day tomorrow.
You know what I'm saying? It's just a conversation though. Episode 69.
6'9".
It's your boy Henny Drake.
It's John.
Sip and Spill with Slick
By the
Podcast.
way, I just did that
And
yesterday.
this is the fan perspective.
We out.
That was the, okay.
We used the ENT
What you
today.
feeling like?
I
to be doing
thought
that.
I thought that was the old. We just on fire shit.